Interesting fourth chord. We start pre-chorus, very, very different and almost R&B-like. Very, very simple melodies, right? Remember that 3-note melody from the pre-chorus? It's the same 3 notes, but it's a different development. Oh, it's about murder. He reports, shouldn't it be he reports? With that almost mantra-like, I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. Pre-chorus, and I expect an interesting twist also in the content. The first... Well, we could talk about underwater seaweed forests, but let's talk song. Today I'm going to react to Nobody No Crime by Taylor Swift from her album Evermore featuring HAIM. This song was requested with super thanks here on YouTube by Vicky Grosbeck and backed by regular viewers Sydney Reynolds, S1188M, C. Foley, Ilse Souvs, Heather Shea and Mavis. I really want to continue learning about the songwriting of Taylor Swift, so without further ado, let's get going. Step 1, find the tone center. We are in some kind of G, maybe G major. He did it. Maybe G minor. Step 2, find the chord progression of that really cool beginning. Interesting fourth chord. We start with a 6 minor. Then we go to a 4. Then we go to a 5. And do they do 3 minor then? No. I think they do 2 minor. Yes! So, the chord progression is G minor, E flat, F and C minor. Quite interesting end to that chord progression, where we have in terms of chord scale degrees the 6 minor, the 4, then it's the 5 and a 2 minor. Quite interesting.
SD's a friend of mine. We meet up every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of...
This is the same chord progression as in the intro, and we are now going to look at the melody development.
SD's a friend of mine. SD's a friend of mine.
Okay, ba-bam, which makes a lot of sense if we are in the key of G minor to have the 5th as the first melody note, and then go back to it.
We meet up every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of wine.
Right, so we are clearly establishing some kind of pentatonic idea here, where we omit, for example, the A that would not be part of the pentatonic scale, and with that cool melodic motif of that major seconds, right? Right, really, really cool. This is the first melodic kind of thing that we establish, and I'm sure they are getting back to this.
SD's been losing sleep.
Repeat the idea in terms of melody and also in terms of lyrics. We are going to look at lyrics in a second.
Her husband's acting different and it smells like infidelity.
Alright, so in terms of melody, it's the same thing all over again, right? Right? In terms of lyrics, which we are going to look at now, she establishes that 3-line idea. ST's a friend of mine. We meet up every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of wine. We have got 3 lines that all rhyme with each other, establishing an AAA rhyming pattern, with no very obvious additional rhetorical or lyrical devices. This gets answered with ST's been losing sleep, her husband's acting different, and it smells like infidelity. Right? Losing that middle rhyme with of different, now not so much rhyming with those other two lines. Her husband's acting, ST's been losing sleep, her husband's acting different, and it smells like infidelity. So we have got a very typical 6-line verse from Taylor Swift that, of course, tells a very exciting story.
Ain't my Merlot on his mouth. Ain't my jewelry on our joint account.
Pre-chorus, very, very different and almost R&B-like with, for example, new chord progression.
Says that ain't my Merlot on his mouth. Ain't my jewelry on our joint account.
Okay, it might be 6 minor 1 5 4. Let's confirm this.
He says that ain't my Merlot on his mouth. Ain't my jewelry on our.
Or is it again this 2 minor idea?
Ain't my jewelry on our joint account.
Might also be the 2 minor. So in that case, we would have 6 minor 1 5 2 minor, creating a new feeling in that pre-chorus. The melody is this here.
Melody, she says that ain't my Merlot on his mouth.
Right? This time adding the omitted A that
Ain't my jewelry on our joint account.
okay, creating that new or establishing that new melodic motif that is certainly going to have hook potential. She says that ain't my Merlot on his mouth. I think it should be Merlot, but never mind. That ain't my jewelry on our joint account. With cool alliterations, Merlot on and mouth, and jewelry and joint. At the same time, keeping the outside rhymes with mouth and account. Cool. Let me quickly stop this video for a big thank you to the active financial supporters of this enterprise here on YouTube and over on Patreon, namely Andrew Morgan, Hugh MSE, Jennifer Grinder, Jody Henko, Jonathan Ribeiro, welcome back, JC, Prince of Wales, Amy May, Jennifer Grinder again, Lena, Bloody Mary 26, Gigi, Vedas, Pet Pig, Sarah Dell, Lexi Mitch, and Shia. If the rest of you also want to contribute, please check the links in description. On with the show.
No, there ain't no doubt. I think I'm gonna call him out. She said.
And then this second pre-chorus half with included pre-chorus drop kind of keeps the rhymes, because now we have got doubt and out. No, there ain't no doubt. I think I'm gonna call him out. That of course go back to the mouth and account idea. What does the melody do?
No, there ain't no doubt.
Right? So they certainly keep that melody beginning, but with an additional ending.
I think I'm gonna call him out.
And then with that pull, I think I'm gonna call him out on that pre-chorus drop that will take us to a hopefully strong chorus now.
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it.
Okay, interesting. Third chord progression for this chorus.
She says, I think he did it, but
I think he did it, but 6 minor to 2. The 2 minor certainly has got a big importance in that song.
I just can't prove it.
6 minor, 2 minor, 4, and 5. I think it's the same for chords as in the verse, but with a different order. Melody.
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it.
Very, very simple melodies, right? Remember that 3-note melody from the pre-chorus? It's the same 3 notes, but it's a different development. Right? Landing on this A, creating that tension.
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it.
With that melody variation at the end. Adding that C.
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it.
New chords.
I think he did it, but I just can't prove.
What is that? I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think they now have got 6 minor, 2 minor, 1 5 instead of 4 5. Let's check this out.
Just can't prove, oh, nobody, no crime, but I ain't letting up until the day I die.
Alright, and then for the end of the chorus, they simplify the progression and go from 6 minor to 2 minor and directly into that dominant chord that they keep for 2 bars. The interesting bit is that they repeat this, I think he did it, but I just can't prove it, for 3 times. As I said, the second repetition with that variation, the third one was...
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it.
Another variation at the end. So 3 different approaches to that same lyrical idea.
No, nobody, no crime.
Okay, no, nobody, no crime.
But I ain't letting up until the day I die.
Which is cool because that we know from the verse, right? This was this her husband's acting different and it smells like infidelity, or we meet up every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of wine, right? Really, really cool. That major second motif in the melody, both in the verse and in the chorus. Alright, so ST wasn't there now anymore. We have got the same melody, we have got the same chords as in verse number 1. Right? This time with the lyrics, ST wasn't there, Tuesday night at Olive Garden, at her job or anywhere, right? Again with that first line rhyming with the third and the second one being a bit loose.
He reports his missing wife, and I noticed when I passed his house, his truck has got some brand new
Oh, it's about murder.
Anywhere he reports
He reports. Shouldn't it be he reports?
his missing wife, and I noticed when I passed his house, his truck has got some brand new tires.
Alright, he reports his missing wife, and I noticed when I passed his house, his truck has got some brand new tires, which is cool, especially with those brand new tires. You could say his truck has got some new tires. You could even say his truck has got new tires. But she needs those 2 additional syllables with some and brand in order to fit the melodic rhythm, which is why she adds tiny words that kind of don't add meaning but add syllables, which is something that you do. And one last interruption of this video in which I want to show you my dog. He's right here. Wait, what? You can't see him? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's because I haven't got a second camera, and that's where you come in. If you want to meet my dog Simba, the golden retriever, and if you want to see him react to me react to the music, then please check the links in description, send me money through PayPal, and we'll make sure to give you footage of the dog. Thank you to the first responders, Angela White, Devin Grayson, Paula Freitas, Karen Seidman, Christine Terry, and Jennifer Grinder. The rest of you, please also pitch in. On with the show.
And his mistress moved in, sleeps in Estes bed and everything.
Okay. Pre-chorus 2, same structure, new lyrics. And his mistress moved in with double M, sleeps in Estes bed and everything.
No, there ain't no doubt, somebody's gotta catch him out.
No, there ain't no doubt, somebody's gotta catch him out. I think tiny variation in the lyrics compared to the first pre-chorus. I think I'm gonna call him out was what they needed as the first pre-chorus drop. Now it changes.
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. But I just can't prove it. He did it, but I just can't prove it. Nobody, no crime, but I ain't letting up until the day I die.
Second chorus, same overall structure as chorus number 1, with that almost mantra-like, I think he did it, but I just can't prove it.
I Good thing my daddy made me get a boating license when I was 15.
Pre-chorus, and I expect an interesting twist also in the content. The first two chords that we hear are 2 minor and 6 minor, this time starting the thing on a Dorian feel, with the 2 minor as the first chord.
Good thing my daddy made me get a boating license when I was 15.
Good thing I like my... Is that from I Did Something Bad? Dun, 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 dun. Certainly something bad to murder your wife. It might be a melodic reference to this one. I think I heard precisely that good thing I want my women something. I don't remember. I'm sure you do. Please let me know in the comment which other Taylor Swift song this references, or the other way around. I think something similar I heard. Melody development.
Good thing my daddy made me get a boating license when I was 15.
Also with that fifth big... What is that? I don't remember. It's certainly a Taylor Swift song, and now I understand, or I begin understanding the interconnectedness within the songs.
I've cleaned enough houses to know how to cover up a scene.
Alright, a good thing my daddy made me get a boating license when I was 15, and I've cleaned enough houses to cover, to know how to cover up a scene. Is that now he talking? It might be a new narrator, literally, now taking over the husband, the killer.
Good thing Estee's sister's gonna swear she was with me.
We have got new chord progression from 3 minor to 6 minor.
Estee's sister's gonna swear she was with me. She was with me, dude.
She was with me, dude. The melody is...
Good thing Estee's sister's gonna swear she was with me. She was with me.
And the major second motif, right? Almost like a variation on that Jaws theme that is a minor second. Also very dangerous.
Good thing his mistress took out a big life insurance policy.
Oh, and then we do 2 minor to 3 major, creating that beautiful secondary dominant feel that now, I believe, wants us to go to a strong last chorus. And of course, with the lyrics in the primary bridge being, or the second half of the primary bridge being, good thing Estee's sister is gonna swear she was with me, with certainly a lot of S sounds. Good thing his mistress took out a big life insurance policy. Wait a minute. Oh! Is that... Oh, no, I think I get it now. I think that the narrator of the story, so the Estee's friend, is now going to kill and make disappear the husband as kind of payback.
They think she did it, but they just can't prove it.
They think she did it, but they just can't prove it.
She thinks I did it, but she
And now it's she thinks I did it.
just can't prove it. No, nobody, no crime. They no, nobody, no crime. They
Oh, nobody. What a cool no, nobody, no crime outro hook, right? This no, nobody, no crime repeating, and making it, of course, bittersweet at the end.
He wasn't letting up until the day he died.
Unresolved, so we don't know if they will get caught or not. This was Nobody, No Crime by Taylor Swift featuring HAIM from the album Evermore, and I'm more than sure to take away valuable songwriting learnings. Songwriting learning number 1. If you have got a very, very strong hook in that chorus, like this, I think he did it, but I just can't prove it, it might be a good idea to add tiny variations to the melody development. So we start with... Oh no, sorry. We start with...
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it.
Okay, this is the original idea. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. Now we vary this a little bit and introduce that C as an additional note. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it, right? And then the third time around, she goes even higher. I think I did it, but I just can't prove it. No, nobody. And this Nobody, No Crime, as the title of the song, is kind of the wrap up, almost refrain-like hook at the end of the chorus. Something really, really beautiful. So make sure to offer tiny melodic variations that you repeat then in every chorus to include that hooky feeling. Songwriting learning number 2. If you want to really make your last chorus shine, it might be a very good idea to introduce it with a secondary dominant, especially if you have got this Aeolian minor vibe. So it might be a good idea to have the 3 major chord to introduce your chorus. Let's listen to this here.
Life insurance policy.
Right? So we really, really built this tension, and what better way to do this than the secondary dominant 3 major chord. So remember those tiny things, especially to make your last chorus shine. And songwriting learning number 3, the primary bridges are new perspectives, new development, and a plot twist that nobody expects. In that case, they get rid of the murderer by murdering him, and at the same time they address this in really beautiful lyrics. Good thing my daddy made me get a boating license when I was 15, and I've cleaned enough houses to know how to cover up a scene. What a beautiful image, right? Turning this into an empowering move to clean houses. Good thing ST's sister is gonna swear she was with me, so to having an accomplice, and good thing his mistress took out a big life insurance policy. So an almost funny twist to the plot development where they take out the murderer. A really, really cool thing, a really, really fun song. This was my live reaction and on-the-fly analysis of Taylor Swift's Nobody, No Crime featuring HAIM from the album Evermore. If you liked the video, please make sure to leave me the thumbs up, to subscribe to the Let's Talk Song channel, and to leave friendly comments, maybe suggesting other songs you would like me to analyze. Remember, you can increase your chances by either becoming a paying regular member of this enterprise here, or by sending me super thanks comments. Let me thank Vicky Grogsbeck for her super thanks and the other regular viewers who have also backed this request. Please also remember the Simbacam, links in description. I guess we've talked song. You can talk about underwater seaweeds now. Bye bye.